vortex.
My friend just got attacked by a pitbull. This happened a few days ago. And apparently he beat the shit out of the dog. What's the appropriate response to something like that? Because he got kicked out of his house because of this. Apparently it was like his neighbor's dog. And the dog just like randomly attacked him and just came up behind him and bit the fuck out of his leg. And he's like, well, I'm the bad guy because I retaliated. Yeah. People typically don't like it when you beat their pets, you know? And, you know, my feelings on dog people, that they don't take responsibility for anything that their dogs do. Not only to other people, but to other dogs, okay? It's kind of like what you see with parents that refuse to accept something bad that their kid did because it makes them look bad, you know? But you know, I think a lot of the time people don't really know how to address situations properly. And so they react. You know, he said that he knows that he was wrong to react. But yeah. Reacting is something that too many people do, and they don't realize how they're gonna look to people. And okay, we've heard this song too many times. But, you know, I know I say this a lot, but, it's like social media is super dangerous because it's like pretty much encouraging people to react, but in this really lame ass way, you know? Like, I'm gonna tell you what I really think online where it doesn't matter, you know? I'm gonna make my point over and over and over and over and over and over again. It's like, why would you think this is good for society? So basically, like, society was already, like, really irresponsible and, like, not willing to do anything about anything. And now you give them this device that you give them this device that has all these apps on it that allows this person to never take accountability for any motherfucking thing. It's like, why would people think that things would not go awry because of this option that everybody in society has? And if you don't utilize this option, people think that you're such a weirdo, you know? Like, if you would rather tell people to their face what you really think. And now, contrary to whatever persona I put on, I'm not, like, getting in people's faces. Like, the reason why this channel is, like, so dark and gritty is because of the fact that, like, I don't say a lot of these things. Because it's not my place, you know? And I hate it when people spout unsolicited advice. It just pisses me off. Because very rarely do people actually take that advice, but if they do, it's shitty advice and that person's an idiot, you know? I still feel sorry for them, though, because they don't know what they do. So, But there was somebody on Rumble, a female, that left 2 comments and deleted both of them. We'll never know the mean shit that she said, and it makes me upset. But Rumble is a conservative alternative to YouTube. And I think that I'm way more off-putting to conservatives than I am to liberals. Because conservatives always assume that I'm liberal. Whereas liberals, they don't really know what to think. Because in a lot of ways, I still look like them. You know? You need me to do a close-up on my hairy armpits? I mean, I just don't believe in doing stuff that doesn't make sense, you know? It's a total waste of my time. And it makes more men attracted to me, and I don't like that, you know? Though I will say, though, that people think that I'm some kind of hippie chick. I mean, I guess I kind of am, but, like, they sort of, like, idealize me based off of that notion. But because I believe in pot. I mean, I understand a woman's role. I understand the way that we're supposed to behave. And I'm a lot more modest than I used to be. But I'm getting too old to be all flashy and shit, you know? I think after a certain point, you probably should put your tits away, you know? But I don't go online and spout my opinions on Twitter and Instagram is bad enough. At least with YouTube and Rumble, it's like I'm vlogging, you know? So the vlog is representative of like a lot of aspects of my life. So it's not just like my stinking opinions that piss off as many people as possible. But like, it's about me. You know, it's about the things that I care about. So yeah, of course, eventually I'm going to talk politics and religion and stuff. But I just don't want that to be like the focal point of it, you know? When Trump was elected, I tried to be a good old American patriot and failed miserably because I am not patriotic at all. And I think that you can appreciate the good side of America without having to be overzealous about it, you know? And what's funny to me is how many people are like so patriotic, but they don't even really know their own history. They're patriotic about a country that isn't real, you know? Kind of like Israel. I wonder if that country had a different name, and then the people that run everything were like, ooh, let's change it to this, to make it really obvious to the schizophrenic ones what we're actually doing. Who knew schizophrenia would be a fucking privilege?